This your boy Sinister, man. It ain't good today, man. I'm driving on, I think we're on Interstate 70, heading east, and I got an air leak. You know what I mean? I got an air leak back there, back down in the curve. Let me see if I can get it clear up. Yeah, back down there in the curve, there's a tire on the service road on the right and on the shoulder. And I had a truck on my right hand side, and I couldn't move over because I had a truck in my left. I'm slowing it down as much as possible, coming down from 65 miles per hour. And you know, I couldn't take the shoulder. I had a tire parked there and a tire in the road. I tried to slow it down as much as possible, but, you know, I went over it. Next thing you know, I start hearing the tss from inside the cab. So I end up losing pressure. Now we on side of the road with a load that's supposed to be a just-in-time load. And it ain't gonna be on time. It's like, what do you do in a situation like that? I asked my trainer, like, what do you do? His answer was, I don't know. I ain't see what happened. So, YouTube, I ain't really too happy that takes money out of his pocket. That takes away from my time. And it's like, what do you do in a situation like that anyway? When you have that type of scenario. So yeah, man, we were supposed to be going to Massachusetts to deliver this load, and we gotta bust the airlines in the back of our tractor, not our tractor, our trailer. So we sitting here, we gotta wait for maintenance, and most likely this load gonna be late. And you know, he's like, oh, what I'm going to do with you? And I said, well, you know what? Whatever you feel you need to do. You know what I mean? So I think he was joking, but right now that's just not the joking move I'm in. Like, you know, that's just not where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm hungry. Y'all know I want to do this, you know? And it's like, damn, like, what do I do in a situation like that? So all my veteran drivers out there, like, yo, if you got a ripped tire, you know, partial of the tread in the service road on the right hand side, and you got tread at the same spot on the shoulder, and you can't go left, and you're slowing it down as fast as possible, as much as you can, keeping it under control, but also to make sure, you know, your trailer don't swing around on you. It's not raining out though, so I know usually jackknives happen, like if the road is wet. The pound, how much we carrying is like 8,976 pounds. So we're not that heavy. You know, I'm trying to slow it down from 65 before we hit it. You know what I mean? Wow. I just seen some big dragonfly caught me off guard slipping. So I don't know, YouTube. I ain't really too happy right now. You know what I mean? But he told me next week he's supposed to be closing out his house. You know, him and his wife getting a new house. So if they close out next week, I'm done with him anyway, so he's going to put me with somebody else. So I'm like, all right, whatever, you know what I mean? So, but that's the scenario, YouTube. So all my rookies out there, when y'all driving, man, you know, I seen it way up ahead of time. And y'all, I'm slowing down, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get over it. And going 65 miles per hour, you got only but so much time to really get it to slow down, and you're approaching that what's the word I'm looking for? Obstruction. That's at the road before you hit it. And I can't swing left. I already put my blink on. The truck left to me didn't want to let me in because he sped up, so he's in the middle of my trailer, like where my marker light is, but on my driver's side. So it's like, okay, I can't cut him off. Then we'll have that problem. So it's like I had no choice but to go over the wheel. So All y'all veteran drivers out there, hit me up. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? So I ain't really too happy with that right now because I was looking forward. I'm off of the curfew. I can drive between 12 and 6 at night now. Well, 12 at midnight to 6 in the morning. This was going to be my first overnight run. And this happened. So, you know, first of all, we supposed to have this load at 1 o'clock. 2 of the marker lights was out. We had to get that fixed. And we had to wait till we get approval from, you know, I guess whoever he had to contact, maintenance or whatever, dispatch. So then we had to wait for them to do that. So, I don't know, man. It's just, I can't believe this is happening right now. You know what I mean? I ain't too happy about it. You know what I mean? I really ain't. You know, he's like, yo, you taking money out of my pocket. Hey, I'm not going to get in no accident. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I had no choice. I had no choice. I couldn't go on the shoulder because the shoulder had the same piece. You know what I mean? So, yo, it snagged and popped. It ain't break the airline, but, you know, there's only but so much I can do with that situation. So, you all my rookies out there, like I said, just be careful when you out here driving and look for them little things in the road because they pop your airlines, they, you know, cut your airlines, and then you sit on the side of the road like we sitting with a load, you know. And I know Warner would probably rather for us to be sitting on the side of the road instead of me cutting somebody off, trying to avoid that and having an accident with 2 trucks. So the best common sense that I used was go over it because I couldn't get it to stop in time enough before I reached it, you know. So that's just what it was, you know what I mean? So anyway, we just sitting here, we waiting, you know. I'm frustrated like a mother. Like a mother. But yo, these are things that happen out here, man. So I ain't too happy. So holla at me, YouTube. Let me know what y'all think. Alright? Go on.